Hello everybody, today we're going to be changing all the town investigator roles. So first off, to keep in mind, I am forcing myself to change every role. I don't believe that all these roles should be changed, but these are just my ideas if they were to be changed. So the first town investigator role that I'm going to be changing is coroner. So a coroner, now when autopsy in town, will get the townie's exact night results from the night they died. So for example, they would get like the results from TI, so whatever TI got like the last night, they'll know who they checked and what results they got. And also if someone was like herb, dreamweed, or silence, they would also know if that happened. And then you would get other feedback from like Vigi, like if Vigi saw someone and they were immune, you would know like Vigi targeted someone immune. And if you were to like autopsy a TP and they would got a successful heal, then you would know that too. So the next role I'm going to be changing is investigator. So investigator results will now become more consistent with kills. So any role that killed will have blood now. If you're Crusader, Jinx, Trickster, Bodyguard, and you killed like the night that investigator checks you, you will have blood. And Deputy and Conjurer will have blood one night after using their ability also. So the next role I'm going to be changing is Lookout, and Lookout compared to the other roles has a much simpler change. So Lookout is just no longer going to be Astral. This means that Lookout will die to Rampages, Bed Alerts, and Crusaders / Jinx attacks. This also means that you can see other Lookouts and also be seen by other Lookouts if there are any in the game with you. So the next town investigator role that I'll be changing is Psychic. So Psychic can no longer use confirmed people in their vision. So if there's a revealed mayor, prosecutor, or deputy, you won't be able to visit them and use them in your vision. However, this will only apply for direct visits. Confirmed people will still be able to show up in the vision, you just can't visit them. So the next role I'm going to be changing is Seer. So Seer will now have Intuit and Gaze be on separate nights, whereas before they were on the same night. So Seer will use Intuit on non-full moon nights and Gaze on full moon nights. However, Night 5 and onwards, Seer will be able to use both Intuit and Gaze on the same night. So the next town investigator role I'm going to be changing is Sheriff. Sheriff will no longer see Trickster as suspicious when Trickster is tricking, and that's mostly because I don't feel like any town roles should be suspicious for just using their ability. Sheriff will also now find Apocalypse roles to be suspicious, and this is mostly due to the fact that Apocalypse are on a team, so I feel like any evils that are on a team should just show up suspicious. However, to make up for this, Apocalypse will have one innocent member at all times, and they'll have something similar to the Cohen bug, which will make one of them innocent. And this is also to prevent like solo Apocalypse from being completely screwed. So up next is Spy. So Spy bugs will now last 3 nights no matter what happens. So if a bug is triggered before the 3 nights are up, then the bug will still remain in place until it's been 3 nights. And this is mostly just a kind of minor buff to Spy, because roles like Plague Bear make it so that Spy bugs are pretty much useless as they will only last 1 night, so this is just to prevent that. However, if a bug is not triggered within 3 nights, then the bug will automatically be gotten rid of. So the final role that I'm going to be changing is Tracker. Now Tracker was the hardest role to come up with a change for because Tracker is quite simple in what it does and does it quite well. However, I did come up with at least one change, and that is Tracker will get a one-time use powerful tracking ability, and this ability will allow Tracker to track astral visits. So allowing Tracker to track astral visits will allow Tracker to see Hexmaster, Soul Collector, and other astral roles and see exactly who they visit. Anyways, that's it for all the town investigator roles. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. Bye!